It's her voice, I think, that we'll remember, both her musical voice, her musical talent, that unique sound and style that we were just listening to, but also her political voice, the voice that she used throughout her life, throughout her career, to stand up for many things that she believed in and fought for, whether or not they were controversial, whether or not they ended up, in some instances, damaging her career, such as that moment in 1992 when she tore up a photo of the Pope on Saturday Night Live in America. Many people believe that went on to harm her career in the US, but she did it because she was taking a stand on the sexual abuse of children in the church. She believed in things and she fought for things at the same time as having that incredible musical career with those 10 studio albums and tributes pouring in. A few words for you: icon, repeated over and over again, trailblazer, the embodiment of punk spirit, unmatched talent, decades before her time, and fearless. They're just some of the words I've picked out now from this long and growing list of tributes that have been flooding through social media. People from the political world, people from the musical world, and much beyond around the world, talking about this incredible woman who clearly inspired so many people. Responding to that news from the singer's family this evening, first reported by Press in Ireland, sending shockwaves, though, across the globe, saying, "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Sinead. Her family and friends are devastated and have requested privacy at this very difficult time." And as I've already touched on, those tributes, paying tribute and marking first and foremost her incredible musical talent, but many of them also reflecting a very painful life, a life in which she did struggle with her physical health, but also her mental health throughout her life. She was very outspoken, particularly in recent years, about the abuse. She says she suffered physical abuse at the hands of her mother, who died in an accident in the 80s. She also had the largest tragedy, really, of her life in just the last year, when her 17-year-old son, Shane, died by suicide after going missing. And that is a trauma which you just cannot imagine, and which really will have marred her final months. And those are some of the ways in which people are remembering her, and also marking the fact that she is now with her son. One tribute from her friend Conor McGregor, the Irish mixed martial artist, saying, "The world has lost an artist with the voice of an angel. Ireland has lost an iconic voice and one of our absolute finest by a long shot. And I have lost a friend." He says Sinead's music will live on and continue to inspire. Rest in peace, Sinead. You are home with your son, I am sure. And these tributes, as I mentioned, continuing to pour in. Journalist Caitlin Moran saying she was decades before her time and fearless. Rest in power, Queen. The film director, the Irish film director, Mark Cousins. Sinead O'Connor was our Irish wild side, such a big part of our imagined lives. And these tributes continuing, no doubt, throughout the evening as we learn and reflect on this news that Sinead O'Connor has died at the age of 56.